I really am not understanding how Karen gets so thrown into every situation. Like y'all talking about like y'all don't want Karen to be the grand dame, she the grand don't. But every season y'all constantly bringing drama to Karen that is unnecessary. Like it has nothing to do with Karen. Like none of it. Y'all just, I don't know, y'all just bringing it to her. Y'all giving her that middle spot. And there's no evidence, y'all. There is never any evidence on what they are trying to do. Now the whole storyline is that they're trying to go and say like Karen is trying to set Monique and Candiace up. To do what? And for what? They really trying to come for her. And even production is trying to come for her. Karen before 2016, 2018, Karen after. And I'm like, dang. And the funny thing is like these girls, they keep throwing shade. Last episode, just when Karen brought up she was doing the wig line, then you got Giselle going like, you can always count on Karen to do another business. Like she was trying to be in the confessional throwing shade. That's what she was trying to do, but she had like no shade in her what she was saying. She literally was just stating facts. But it's like, I think the thing that really bothers me the most with this whole them coming for Karen all the time is the fact like there is no basis. Your anger is with Monique, so you need to call up Monique to get this thing over with. But Candiace, she want this. Like this girl, she continued for the past 10 episodes, literally talking about how her world's been rocked and she's been upset. Like it was good for one episode. Like I can get down with it for one episode, girl. Like I can really, but for 8, 9, 10 episodes of the same thing. I'm sorry, y'all. I haven't had a lot to say about these last couple episodes. And this episode was the only one that I had to say something about, only because my homegirl came back, made an appearance. Yes, I'm talking about Miss Sheila coming in with the fashions. Yes, she came in with the glasses. She came right from the library, honey, because she was ready to read. She was ready to read. And Uncle Lump done walked in. Girl. Miss Sheila and Uncle Lump did not come here to play. Ashley's sitting there, and I saw Ashley's face. She was like curling her lips up, and like I was like, dang, is she about to cry? Like, yo. And Michael was like, you know what? I am really sorry. Uncle Lump was like, we ain't trying to hear all that, Michael. We ain't trying to hear all that. You need to be accountable. You need to shut the fuck up and be fucking accountable for what you're doing, your actions. You got a baby at home. This ain't right. The fuck? And she said, she took her glasses off. She was like, we don't need an apology. We just need your ass to do better. Michael is not apologetic. The reasoning why is because he said, if I've offended you. If. What do you mean if? We're having this whole conversation with all of us sitting here. Like she done took a time out of her day. She was, doing her own thing in the library, and she could come over here and reach your ass. And you talking about if? No. It is what you did. You offended everybody. It was a half-ass bullshit apology. But you know what? I think what really is going down with Ashley and Michael is that Ashley and Michael just together for the show. They're together for the show. They're together for, this entertainment, this drama. The contract is in their marriage. They got a marriage contract. And I'm seeing right through it. But it's just like, dang. And you know what? I think Ashley, she needs to leave him. She needs to leave his ass behind in the dust, in the dumpster. He is no good. He is no good, and he is not upset about what he did. Ashley, I really felt like she changed a lot this season. When she had the baby Dean, like it just changed her heart. And I feel like last episode, she was talking about how like she was feeling like herself again. And honey, tonight she felt like herself again. She was starting to pop up so deep. She met up with Monique. She was like, Karen said that you weren't invited to the party. And then Monique was like, what? Honey, no. I knew about this party before all y'all even knew about this party. So what do you mean I'm not invited? So Ashley was like, all right, well, let's call Karen up right now. Okay, so we got a whole reformed Ashley. And now Ashley don't bring back the OG Ashley. I said, OG Ashley, yes, call Karen up on the phone right now, okay? Ashley used to be a messy. She didn't combine new Ashley with old Ashley. And she has the new improved Ashley 2.0. And I'm feeling it. So anyway, she calls up Karen, and Karen goes, no, no, girl, I did not say those words. And Ashley's like, girl, yes you did. Yes you did, Karen. You said Monique is not invited to the party. She's like, nope, I don't remember that. It didn't come out that way. And I'm like, damn, Karen. Damn. Monique's like, you know what? It's fine, Ashley, Karen's my girl, and I'm just gonna believe what I know. And if that's what it is, it's what it is. So Monique knows she ain't got no friends in this show. Monique knows she want to be here for next season. She want to be there for next season. She cannot be cutting anymore. She cannot afford to lose any more friends. Okay, she already not being invited to any of this stuff. The camera crew already done stopped coming to her events. She had an event and Karen went to it, and all we got was flashbacks in this episode. So she like, you know what? Karen is good in my book, but it's like, dang, Karen, really? I think she's like losing it. I really think she's losing it. I really don't know what's going on with Karen, because this episode, she was just not adding up. Like, when she was in that bathroom, in that bathtub with Ray coming, acting like, Karen, come on now. Talking about she will open up some holes. Girl. She's like, Raymond, where are you? Hello, Raymond. And then Ray... Ray's like, Raymond! And Ray's like, oh, I see you have the champagne. You couldn't figure out how to open that up? like Ray is consistently shaded to Karen. I go, oh, okay, this is what you're doing now, Karen? Oh, this is for the cameras? Like, what? But like, so anyway, so they get that, they're doing that thing, she's doing that and having in a hot tub, which I was just blown up. I was just really surprised. I'm like, y'all cut the camera, cut it. Oh my gosh, he's rubbing her toes. Cut it. Next scene. It was ridiculous. I was like, but then it was like, you know what? Maybe we should have stayed there, because then we went I think we cut to fucking Mr. Dr. No-ass storyline. Doc, that's her name. Her name is no longer Dr. Wendy. Her name is Dr. I ain't got no damn storyline. This girl, she's like, here we go once again. She's sitting there talking about how oh yeah, my mother doesn't like my job. Like, y'all, this does sound like Candiace's storyline, y'all. And that's her best friend. Like, Candiace must have prepped her before she got on the show, because that's her best friend. Because this does sound like Candiace's storyline. Like, I'm not gonna act like this. We ain't gonna act like we haven't heard this fucking shit before. This is not a real storyline, girl. Not a real storyline. And I'm so glad that her mom went in on her and said, you're a spoiled brat. Because, girl, that's exactly what the rest of America thinking, too. Wendy is just the most ridiculous person. Like, she has nothing to talk about. Nothing. So that's why she stayed every episode on Candiace's business. She being, Wendy's, Candiace's bodyguard, talking, oh, well, you are trying to assassinate Candiace's character. Like, let Candiace, she's a grown woman, she let her speak for herself. Like, Candiace, tell her to shut the fuck up. Like, you know what, if y'all just, if you want to be Candiace's storyline so bad, then maybe one of y'all should go. Maybe one of y'all should get out of the show. Because, like, seriously, we don't need two Candiaces, okay? So you need to figure out what your 4 degrees, what personality you're going to have before you can come on this show for another season. Because I can't even fathom having another season with Wendy talking about, I got 4 degrees, and I don't know what I'm going to do with my life. Bitch, you don't got common sense. Because someone with 4 degrees would do what the hell they want to do, regardless of what they mama think. Okay? Girl, bye. Girl. We have to tell her fake storyline, and her daughters are not feeling it. All the faces her daughters were making during the whole time she's talking about their dad, they were over it. I'm actually really sure that this whole show is taking a toll on them, because you know what, like, their mom is working overtime on this show. She's doing the show, working overtime, trying to destroy people's lives, and that's probably a lot of time consuming, and then she got to figure out her own life, what she's going to do in her own life. So the girl's probably done with it. They don't probably want to hear no more about Real Housewives. They probably want to be like, you know what, can we talk about something else, please? Like, can we just eat this dinner, please? Why we got to keep talking about him? Like, and then all of a sudden he don't show up for the family picture that they got going. Like, I don't know. I really don't know. Like, Giselle is paying this man to be on the show because she knew that her check bounced that night before. Child, the check bounced, and Jamal said, I ain't going. I ain't getting my cut. I ain't going. No, thank you. That's exactly what happened. Because ain't no way. They done did the picture, and the girls, just like, well, what do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? I'm upset. I just want to show like everybody else. Okay, that may be true, but you already knew he wasn't coming because the check done bounced, girl. The check bounced. Okay, he didn't get his money. But it's like, you know what? Like, and then she was getting mad at Karen, talking about, oh, well, Karen wants to sit here and make this drama about me, saying my man live in my... Girl, your man live in your phone. He live in the phone. He don't live with you. And I heard, rumor has it, that he is apparently Mr. Chocolate. Yes, y'all, Mr. Chocolate. Everybody talking about Phaedra and Mr. Chocolate. Yeah, rumor has it is he is Mr. Chocolate. Now I don't know, y'all. I don't know, because I did see them sparkly ass reading glasses he had on in that one episode. Yes, he had bedazzled his reading glasses, y'all. He's the one running around Atlanta, and she said he was in Atlanta that time too. So I mean, I don't think Giselle needs to continue to play this game with us. I think we all know that he's not real. He's not her real man. I think she needs to find something else. But you know what? I'm cool with her just stirring the pot. Maybe you need to stick to stirring the pot, Giselle. Don't stick to having her actual life, because it ain't working for you. We're kind of seeing through that. But then we get to this wig tilt party. So then we got Monique showing up. She going up to Karen's party. Then Karen's like, "Oh, hold up," and checks her phone, and it's a text from Candiace. She's like, "Oh, Candiace on her way." And then after that, she's literally pushing Monique out the door. "Thank you for coming." Dang. Literally, they set up to sit down and talk. I literally thought we were going to get a scene of them talking. No, we ain't getting none of that. She done did Monique wrong, y'all. She did her wrong. She pushed her out the party. She did everything, but literally said, "Bitch, get out." At this point, I'm just looking at Karen like, really, Karen? Then the other girls show up one by one, and everybody's basically reading Karen's business. They're like, this business. But then, just being haters, because I have no other explanation for them at this point. Dollar General hats. Dollar General hats. We see anybody else doing anything? No. Every Hue Beauty liquidated. We don't see anybody else really do much of anything. So the constant shadiness, y'all knew what Karen was doing when she made her Ladon fake fragrance, her water bottles. Y'all knew what she was doing with that. Y'all knew she didn't have the whole 400% control on that. So what makes y'all think she's gonna do something different with this? Y'all know Karen's gonna add her name to it and collect the royalties for it. Y'all know that's what she's gonna do. So I don't even know why I feel like there's with them throwing shade, it's still hateration in our nation. So anyway, Ashley 2.0, she comes over and giving Karen a gift, and it's really petty. She gives her Pepto-Bismol, I think, or whatever, something for her stomach ulcers. And Karen's like, "Why do I have to defend the fact that I don't want to drink?" And I'm really here with that. I'm like, why does she have to defend the fact that she don't want to drink? If the girl don't want to drink, she don't want to drink. She ain't acting like Bronwyn and telling everybody that, "Oh, I'm alcoholic. Fuck you, Gina." And then walking out, she's not doing all that. She just don't want to drink. And if she told y'all something before when she was really drunk, she has every reason to not drink with y'all the next time, because y'all don't went and took that story, sitting there and making a whole story about, "Oh, well, I think something's wrong with Karen and Rex. She was drunk. She was telling us all this business. And, her with Wendy and all. If she don't want to drink around y'all, then she don't need to drink around y'all. And if she don't want to tell y'all why she don't want to drink around y'all, then she don't need to tell y'all why she don't want to drink around y'all. Because y'all already know. Y'all already know why she don't want to drink around y'all. But anyway, Karen was literally looking guilty in this whole... I'm not even going to sugarcoat it. The girl was looking guilty. She was looking guilty this whole time. She was literally walking back and forth. She went somewhere. I don't know where she went. I think she went to go walk away to collect her thoughts and come back. Because Ashley's calling her out. She's saying, "You know what? Before we got here, Monique came to the hair event." And her girl's like, "Oh my God, Monique came here?" I thought she's like, "Bitch, it wasn't coming." And then Ashley's like, "Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know why Karen is hiding information. I don't know why she's sitting here pretending like, Monique wasn't coming when she was." Now, Ashley's trying to clear her name from last episode, because Ashley was the one who was assassinating Candiace's character now. But Ashley, this episode, she wants to make sure that Candiace is on her team, because she's like, "You know what? I am assassinating your character, but I want to look like the good guy right now and throw this on Karen." So then Karen comes back after collecting her thoughts. She's like, "What's going on? Actually, I don't care what you're talking about. We're going to talk about my party, because that's where we're at right now, because I'm paying for the bill, and this is what's going on." And she's like, "You know what, Karen, but I actually really want to talk about this right now." And when he's like, "You know what, Karen, we really want to talk about what Ashley's saying right now, because, this is my moment. This is my only moment, to be Dr. Wendy." And everyone looks at Wendy like, "What the fuck? Shut up. Shut up. Shut up." So anyway, Ashley continues talking. She tells, that she invited, Monique to the thing. And Karen's like, "I'm not talking about this right now. I'm at my party. I don't have time for you ragged muffins. I don't have time for this. So, and you know what? Enjoy yourselves. I'm going to go." And I'm like, "Wait, you're leaving your party?" And Karen's like, "No, I'm going to go to the other side of the room. But now, since you brought it to my mind, I'm leaving the fucking party. I paid the bill. I'm leaving the party." And meanwhile, I don't know if y'all peeped this, but her homegirl stylist, her business partner, is right there all up in the tea, though. They ain't doing no damn wigs, but all up in the tea. He's sitting there fucking curling dead hair on the floor, he all up in the drama. He's sitting there, and Karen's like, you know what? I'm leaving, and he was shocked too. So then Candiace feel like she want to go bring up some tea. She's like, you know what, guys? Oh my gosh, Karen told me to show up early, but I showed up late anyway. Bitch, shut up. Then Wendy with her Jermaine Jackson hairline go, you know what, Candiace? If this isn't proof, this is proof that Karen is not your friend, and your only friend is me, your devoted love slave, Dr. Wendy, and I will always protect you, Candiace. Just me and you taking over the world. And I was just like, yeah, I'm really upset with her too. She's really being inappropriate. Woo, I'm so glad I'm cleared from this whole drama. Like, it's just ridiculous at this point. It's really ridiculous. I was just like really shocked at this whole thing. I was really shocked at the whole thing. Everybody ain't worth shit on this show. Like, nobody. Like, everybody is trash. Like, for real. Like, trash. There's no redeeming quality about anybody on the show. Like, everybody is down to the bottom. Wrong. wrong. Like, everybody's wrong. Karen is wrong as shit. I don't know how she's gonna try to clean this up the next episode. It's messy as fuck. I don't even know. But next episode is gonna be really funny. And, you know, we got Candiace singing her song I See You, and they don't. And then we got, you know, this whole thing with Michael. Michael really trying hard for one of them champagne glasses. Michael Darby wants a champagne glass. I don't know if Andy is listening, but I'll take Michael Darby over Dr. Wendy any day. See ya.